Cup championship in 25 years. Pinch yourselves, Pittsburgh.
It's a special group. When you're able to accomplish this, you need a lot of things to come together, and guys understood that. We found a way.
We're so appreciative for your support. We know that we couldn't have done it without you, and we know that you're going to be there moving forward. All I say is, let's do this again next year.
There is no target bigger than the one worn by a defending Stanley Cup champion. It's the hardest trophy to win in sports. So winning it 2 years in a row, well, that's a target that hasn't been hit in decades.
This is a unique group of players that we have. They have an insatiable appetite to win, and they believe in one another. And so when we met the first day in training camp, that was the first question we asked them. Why not us when everybody around us is telling us that we can't?
I think you come off a cup and there's that honeymoon that some teams fall into, and I think we did a good job of avoiding that. We were pretty strong all year. We ran into some injury trouble throughout the year, obviously, chiefly Chris Letang, which was tough, but the D kind of sacked up by committee there and played amazing throughout the year.
Center point to Letang, right side to Malkin, slapper, one-timer slap, rebound Crosby. He puts it in out of midair.
We got a lot of competitors and a lot of big game players. The last 2 seasons through the biggest games and the playoff games, our team found their best hockey, and to me that's the mark of a champion, and I think that's what helped us get through this season.
I think maybe the best part of this whole process is the journey itself.
A journey is often riddled with surprises, ups and downs, and that's what makes them so rewarding. And this year's journey began in nostalgic fashion with a surprise starter in net after an injury to the team's starting goalie.
Matt Murray took the warm-up for the Penguins, left early. He will not play tonight, and Marc-Andre Fleury is going to climb between the pipe. The Penguins finish second overall in the league. Columbus right behind the Penguins. They get to meet each other in the first round.
They're a phenomenal team. They're a tough team to play against. They're never easy. It was 5 games, but I don't think any of the games really felt like that. It felt like they were so tight. Just the grind you put in that series, it took a lot out.
Gets him off the backboards, gets the goal, and the Penguins have taken the lead.
Gente was a huge part of it. I mean, you could see what kind of a season he had. It's pretty phenomenal. Like how good of a player he is, and it's pretty remarkable.
We were starting to get to our game, and that gives us the best chance to win as far as playing to the strengths of our team and playing to our identity.
We are looking forward to this one, the 10th time in the last 26 seasons that we will see a playoff meeting between these two Metro powers, and for the second straight year, nonetheless.
I know going into the playoffs that in the back of your mind you already have Washington in your head. Never look past around, but we all know that we got to go through Washington if we're going to get where we want to go. I think inside we knew we could beat them, but I think you'd be kidding yourself if you didn't acknowledge what a good team they are and what a challenge it would be.
They had that core that really had one more chance before free agency kicked in. I think that definitely helped us. I think when you have that pressure, it's tough to win. And even though we were the defending champs, we almost kind of came in as that underdog.
Game 7 against Washington was one of the best games that we played in the whole playoff race.
Score! Yeah! It's Brian Rust!
Flower really shut the door in Game 7, and we knew how well he would play, and he did just that.
What a save by Fleury, absolutely robbing Ovechkin, and he has a smile ear to ear right now. Oh, what a save by the Flower.
When we were able to accomplish that and move on to the Eastern Conference Finals, that's when I think our team certainly had the ultimate goal in its sights.
And the defending champions are going to defend still. Marc-Andre Fleury registers a shutout.
I told Flower, and I'm a believer in this, that things happen for a reason, and I know there's a lot of questions about whether he would be here by the end of the season, and it was amazing how it all worked out.
As the Penguins go to another round, this is the conference final. The right to move on and play in the Stanley Cup Final, but first you got to get through another opponent.
Ottawa was just a different challenge. You know, Coach talked a lot about it being a mental challenge and a test of your resilience, and it was. It just was a tough series. It was a hard team to play against.
It was their defensive style. They just packed it in, let us shoot. They blocked everything. They boxed out, and Anderson played really well.
What I've always loved about this team is we seem to get better through the course of 7-game series. Our team gains traction with each game that we play, and I think we did this through all 4 rounds, and that Ottawa series was a real good example of that.
We're going to a second overtime. Crosby, Sheary waits for him. Goes cross rink, it goes to Schultz. Now to Crosby, too hard off the boards, but he finds it.
Come on,
Crosby in the Penguins left wing circle over to Kunis. Shot, score! With Kunis wins it for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
You kind of just black out when it goes in.
You can't overstate how important that goal was. I mean, it's either that or go home, and you know that goes in, and we live to fight another day and move on to try to win another cup.
The spotlight of the Stanley Cup Final was once again shining on the city of Pittsburgh. The Penguins and Predators were set to take center stage, with the Eastern Conference champs vying for an encore performance.
This is all crazy. I mean, as a kid, it's what you dream about, so you're just trying to make the most of it every day and soak it all in because this doesn't happen very often.
Remember after last year, we had all our Stanley Cup ceremonies, and everyone said, don't get used to this. And then here we are again. We're back with another chance to do that again.
We found ways, all season long, and we've had that same mentality, and that's helped us. So I think that's kind of been our biggest strength.
One more. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, nice. Hey, was that a late shot on Murph? I got 1 round left in him, buddy. There we go.
This is what it's all about. The finale of the NHL's 2017 season. The right to hoist Lord Stanley's Cup.
You know, when you look at Nashville, we kind of looked at them a little bit like us last year. You know, they had 4 lines that could skate. They were fast, hungry group. They keep coming at you. They put a lot of pucks at the net. They're just dangerous. And, you know, when you add in their 4 top D are really, really good. Both ends of the ice, you know you're facing a challenge.
Hainsey peels off, but his pass is blocked and taken on by Forsberg. Back to Subban, moving in and shooting one. He scores! Nashville strikes first.
That's off. That's offside. I think so. Looked like it.
After video review, it was determined that the play was offside, therefore no goal.
Hey, go!
Hands on to Malkin, fires, scores!
And the Pittsburgh Penguins put up a 3-spot here in period 1.
Play into their identity, moving the puck tape to tape in the neutral zone, trying to engage their speed, and some terrible luck from the TSN home.
Keep going here, come on, keep going.
Feed it around to the left wing side. Ryan Ellis has the puck. Center point to Subban. Back to Ryan Ellis. Slapper, score. It's Ryan Ellis, a bullet shot from the top of the left circle.
Pulls around behind, steps in front, and shot, score! Goodrow has tied the game at 3-3.
Go look for an easy game here, boys. Come on.
Here comes Crosby. Crosby moving on in. Down to the ice he went. Net dislodged.
You all right, Peck? Just relax, everyone. We're all right. Can't live and die with every play here.
Pitched on back and carried in now by Getro. He scores!
It is over. Game 1 belongs to the Pittsburgh Penguins.
We all know that we won a game, but we weren't at our best. We know that we've got to be much more competitive if we're going to get the result we're looking for here. And so everybody's got to take a hard look in the mirror and say, how are we going to respond the right way here? All right? Good job.
Monday was an odd game. In the last half-century of Stanley Cup Final games, no team has won a game with so few shots. That's part of the reason that it was an oddball game. If you're the Penguins, you take the W, smile, and walk away.
Nobody in the middle.
Going to the net right in front. Shoots and scores. What a play by Offer. Gives the Predators a 1-0 lead
We're spooked. Relax and make plays. Can we just run into their goalie just by happenstance?
Yeah, I will, boys, I will.
Come down. There you go. Chase him down here. Chase him down.
Deals it to Sherry. Sherry put it off of Rene. Restore! On the rebound! Gensel!
Come on, boys. Houston again.
He's the toughest Swede I've ever seen. Forsberg.
Laid it onto the back. Subban again. Got it over for Deal. Set up for Subban and a shot is blocked. Ivanino is shaken up on the play.
Great job, Bulls. Hell of a block, Bulls. That's huge. Hey, let's get us momentum back right now, eh? Here we go, boys. Best swinging of the year. Come on, here we go. Hey, hey, come on.
Rust shot turned out. Rebound score! Gensel!
You believe that, kid?
Kessel cruising. Kessel fed one in front. Score! Ricocheted off of Predator.
Storming down the left flank. Into the Predator's end. Comes down. First shot. Hey! Newman score.
2 goals in 15 seconds. Penguins really shut it down, Doug. Their team defense, I mean, they shut down the Predators.
That's it. 2 games to none. Steel City to Music City.
That's where we had to find a way, but Muzz, huge saves all over the day.
After 2 games in Pittsburgh, the series shifted west, and conversation was centered on the new darling of the league, Jake Gensel. The 22-year-old scored the game-winning goal in both Game 1 and 2, smashing rookie records along the way.
Ready? Here you go.
Hey, hey. Heads up.
Hey, your fart stinks. You farted over on the bench over there. Yeah, you.
Let's hit full body. Oh.
I'll beat your wheels off you, buddy.
Oh, baby. Muffin City. Muffin. Rusty! 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 Rusty!
Go tickle the twine, bro.
Yeah! Yeah, baby! Make a save, Jari. The beach ball.
It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh tonight from the Bridgestone Arena. It's a raucous building, to say the least. It's a raucous town. It's Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, and we're all going to have some fun here.
We can't look for the easy way. We got to embrace the hard way. This is going to be a fun one. This is what it's all about. Let's go get it done here. Come on.
Here we go, boys.
Gensel fed. It came to Crosby, then to Cole, and it stopped. Rebound, score!
Great play, baby.
You want to take a guess? It's Jake Gensel again.
Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Get on the hunt. Move it. Move it.
Yarncroke got it across. Yossi fires. Score! Most everyone in the lower bowl standing. Along now, Goodrow. Score!
All of a sudden, things are changing dramatically here.
I'll keep the puck here.
It's all Nashville right now.
Skate!
Keep it going.
Off to the races, breakaway chance. Smith to the net, shooting and scoring. The Nashville Predators with the victory over the Penguins. The final score, Nashville 5 and Pittsburgh 1.
We got to start shaking a guy. We're not beating anybody. We got to start beating a guy. Roll off him with the puck, you know? Don't settle for just moving into a guy who's covered here.
Sid's line, Sid! Give it!
Hey, play, that away, boys. Keep going. Keep going.
Beautiful.
They had a special thing going in Nashville, and the whole city was behind it. And that's a team that seems to raise their level at home. So we go in there knowing it's going to be tough.
Predators will win Game 4. Series even, 2 games apiece.
We looked at that time in Nashville as a missed opportunity. You go in there and you lose both, so it's 2-2, and your thoughts immediately go to the fact that you're going home and it's a best-of-3 series and you got to win 2 out of the next 3. We found a way to regroup and head home and prepare for Game 5.
I don't know how to describe it, but it's just Game 3 we were good. Game 4 we had a couple of chances, we just couldn't put it in. Having losing 2 in Nashville, we kind of knew we were going to bring it the next game.
Shoot that. Good shot! Yeah!
Game 5 was a defining moment. Our top guys really led the charge at such an important time for our team. We won Game 5 in such a decisive fashion. It really put the thought in our heads that, okay, we can really control this series if we continue to play the game the right way.
Let's finish it, boys. Halfway, Ronnie.
Down went a couple of Predators. Ahead comes Hainsey, and then Kessel, and then Malkin, and Hainsey scores!
Chloe in the diesel.
Great job, gang. We got one left. I think it all starts with an attitude. You guys had it tonight. That was Penguins hockey. In your face, relentless, all night long. We've got to take that game to Nashville, and we'll get what we want. Well, great job tonight. Okay, so here we are again, right? Knocking on the door. Knocking on the door. We got to beat the thing down, okay? Nobody's going to hand it to us. We got to go out and earn it. I think the first 10 minutes are really important. Let's make sure we simplify our game. Let's play in behind these guys. Let's set the pace. Let's initiate the contact. Let's work together. We got to be the hardest working team. We got to be the smartest working team, okay? The last thing is we need controlled emotion. You know there's going to be momentum swings. We got to handle them the right way. Let's make sure we grab a hold of that momentum right away, all right? Let's get it done here. Come on, boys.
Let's go, boys.
Be ready! Be ready! Come on!
Go!
There was no room out there, and that's how hard each team was playing. It just seemed like we had to fight for every inch.
Stepping to it, Hornquist tried to pull to the front, and a save made by Rini. Rebound out front, and Hagelin could not get it through.
Good play, Horny. Haggy, good play.
Now it's Forsberg. Save made. Puck loose, score! And the arms of the referee are up.
The whistle had gone. We have no goal.
There was times where it looked like we were in trouble. We had a couple big penalty kills, 5-on-3 there.
Daly held up Ellis on the far side. Now punch him in the face. He's going to get a penalty on the pencil. He's short-handed by 2 men.
Yossi getting a piece of it with the glove of Murray. They ran it out the front, big sprint.
Get off somebody.
I think our whole group, once we killed those penalties, felt like we were going to get it.
Time ticking down. 0-0 the score. The show. Christine one. Missing the net. On the rebound. Penguins have scored on the rebound from behind the net. They have put it in.
It just felt like we were going to take it. You didn't have to do anything different. You just went up there and played your game. It just felt like it's going to come.
Come on, Hags! Come on, Hags!
Along comes Hagelin, moving on in. He scores!
Turning shot towards the goal, misfires. 1 second left to go. And the puck into the corner, and it's all over. The Pittsburgh Penguins have won the Stanley Cup.
We're so proud of this group of players and what they've gone through. They've embraced every challenge we've given them. And so to watch each guy raise that Stanley Cup is such an unbelievable feeling.
Are you kidding? 2 for 2, baby. Told you we were going to go get it again. Unreal. Good thing you came back.
Hey! Are you kidding me? Hi! Oh my God, are you kidding me? Hey, buddy! Hi, Dad. Can you believe it? I love you guys.
I can't teach them how to build a tree house or do anything like that, so to be able to give them this is the best I can do, and it really makes me happy to be able to do that.
It's hard for me to articulate what that experience meant to me, to have my dad there.
Hey! Huh?
Congratulations, you son of a You know how hard it is what you did. You know how hard it is to do what you did.
Sure do.
Oh, pal, you deserve all the credit in the world.
I love you, man.
I love you too, pal.
It's funny to compare celebrations a year apart. It's fortunate. I think we're very fortunate to be in the position we are, but it happened because of hard work. I think when we're on the ice and when we're celebrating, it's a culmination of that.
Here we go, boys, here we go! One more year, and we'll keep on fighting to the end.
You guys led the league in days off.
I don't know.
You think? Nose to the grindstone. We're already having conversations about next year up front. Figure out how to do this again.
Coming back here this year, we all had a strong feeling that we had a pretty unique opportunity. Not just because we had won it last year, but because of the way we won it and with the group that we won it. We didn't feel like anything could stop us.
Hadn't happened in almost 20 years, so it wasn't easy to do. It was fun, it was worth it, working that hard, and I know guys want to do it again for sure.
I think this year it's been way different than what it was last year. It was a bigger of a struggle. It's never easy. There's so many things I have to go the right way, so you gotta be thankful.
Once you finally do, you have a fleeting moment to just reflect on how hard it was and some of the challenging moments, and we were able to find ways to overcome. I think that's what makes the whole thing so rewarding and so fulfilling.
I said a little something last year. I wonder if we could repeat, or three-peat, should I say. Thank you very much.
To be part of this group that's been able to do it back to back, I just can't tell you how grateful I am. And what I've loved about this group of players is they understand what it means to become something that's bigger than yourself.
Phil, great job.
Thanks,
I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
Dude, legacy stuff.
Right. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, baby.
Good Cully.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh man.
Thank you, boys. You guys are the best. Woo! It's good stuff, isn't it? Don't cry, you're gonna make me cry.